Ladies and gentlemen, this is the YouTube channel vlog show of inspiration and realness. Also, this is the YouTube channel vlog show of positivity, personality, and fun. This is Eric Lima Shenanigans of 1977, and now the perpetrator of these shenanigans, Big Beefy E himself from his Big Beefy Man Cave in New Bedford, Massachusetts, Mr. Shenanigans himself, and the two-time Chilling 3000 2022 End of the Year Awards winner, Eric M. Lima.
Thank you very much, Mr. Announcer, sir. Well, hello there, everyone. Welcome to yet another episode of Eric Lima Shenanigans of 1977. This is episode 520 of the show, 11:09 p.m., April the 22nd, 2023. This is going to be my AEW Rampage live reaction. I do apologize not putting up a Saturday Shenanigan Kate episode. The reason being is there was lots of people. We had some family over the house, and since my room was outside, since they had a lot of conversations outside, my room was like the dinner table, like the dining room was right there. They have conversations. I want to make sure that I do videos when at least no one's around, or at least basically nobody is over the house, because I don't want to pick any conversations, and then for safety reasons. So that's why I ended up doing a late video, and I have decided I did not do a Saturday Shenanigan Kate. I will do one tomorrow after I do the Card Sharks Money Cards episode tomorrow on Sunday. So, because of everything going on. So, we're going to talk about what happened on Rampage tonight. I just finished watching Rampage. I finished doing my friend Jordy Scow's stream. I was in charge of that because he was on vacation in the mountains. So, in the mountains, making sure he looks out for bears. Anyways, John Moxley went one-on-one with Christopher Daniels. Moxley did win the matchup by submission and ended up shaking hands with Christopher Daniels afterwards, which is uncharacteristic. And then Lexi Nair interviewed Jay Cargill and Smart Mark Sterling about the title matchup. They said on one condition that cannot use the Jaded. I can't. Jay Cargill is an idiot. I'm sorry. I don't like dissing women's wrestlers, but when it comes to Jay Cargill, she doesn't have a brain in the world. Oh, I don't care. Her and Mark Sterling are idiots. Two people sharing one brain. Taya Valkyrie's been using that move before even Jay Cargill set foot in the ring. And then you expect her to say, oh, I acclaim that move. Now they don't want Taya Valkyrie to use it. You are a dumb. These two are so stupid. My readers try to have. I hope Jay Cargill loses the TBS title this coming Wednesday. So that's what they wanted. The Hardys, Hook, and Isaiah Cassidy. Now, this took place in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. By the way, addressed the crowd there in Pittsburgh. But then Stokely Hathaway, the love child of Steve Harvey and Kevin Hart, interrupted the Hardys. And then the Firm attacks them, and I think they took out Isaiah Cassidy. So, could be a six-man trios matchup between the Hardys and Hook and the Firm. And the Firm consists of Big Bill, Lee Moriarty, and that egomaniacal crazy moron Ethan Page. Then Keith Lee and Dustin Rhodes addresses the Mogul Embassy and who will be part of this Mogul Embassy, and we'll be finding out in a few short weeks. Women's action: Kiera Hogan went one-on-one with the House of Black's Julia Hart, and Julia Hart did pick up the victory. But then Anna Jay starts brawling with Julia Hart and prompted security and officials to separate these two. And then Lexington interviewed Christopher Daniels, but Moxley interrupts and attacks Christopher Daniels as Claudio Castagnoli looks on. I'm like, what in the world is Moxley thinking? Anyways. 8-man tag match. FTR, Jay Lethal and Jeff Jarrett took on the Varsity athletes. That would be Aria Davari of the Trustbusters, along with Slim J of the Trustbusters, Josh Woods, and Tony Nese. And Lethal and Jarrett did win the matchup. Mark Briscoe was looking on during the matchup, but then afterwards he tried to play Peacemaker. In that endeavor. Mark Henry addresses the main event, which is the AAA Megas Championship. Meanwhile, the Butcher and Blade and Kip Sabian addressing the team of Kenny Omega and Konosuke Takeshita, who will be facing this Wednesday. As you know, the international title will be on the line. Orange Cassidy versus former Ring of Honor World Champion Bandito. we'll see how that match goes out. The AAA Mega's title was on the line. El Hijo del Vikingo defended against the Los Facción Ingobernables Dralistico. Vikingo retains, but then LFI, that will be the team of Roosh, Preston Vance, and Jose the assistant, as well as Dralistico, attack Vikingo after the matchup. So I don't think Vikingo is going to take that laying down for sure. So that will be coming. AEW tonight will be, and that will be it for the show. AEW Dynamite. I think the Four Pillars tournament final is this Wednesday. I think the only way, let's say Sammy Guevara wins this thing, the only way MJF can screw this up is to go after Ty Naramello. You go after the lady, that's where it all ends. So, at the final AEW Dynamite of the month of April 2023. That's right. And I gotta tell you, things are gonna be bowling shoe ugly. It's gonna be bowling shoe ugly, let me tell you. There we go. Alright, so, like I told you what was up on the docket before I end this video for today, or tonight. Yeah, hello. No, it's my notification. Just so you know, I'm going to do Card Sharks Money Cards tomorrow, and then I am going to do Saturday Shenanigans Cade. I think it's the 22nd edition of Saturday Shenanigans Cade, if I'm not mistaken. Let me check that, and let me check out what before. Yep, the 22nd edition of Saturday Shenanigans Cade. I will be playing Alien vs. Predator, the side-scrolling beat-em-up by Capcom. One of the Capcom beat-em-ups that have not appeared on a home console. Neither has the Punisher. Both arcade versions have not appeared on a console. So we go with that because of royalties and everything else. So that is it. That's all the time we have on the show. Episode 520 of Eric Lima Shenanigans of 1977. The next episode will be the Card Sharks Money Cards tomorrow. Then Saturday Shenanigans Cade. So until next episode comes rolling around, Mr. Announcer. Before you all do that, before I close the video, if you know anybody that likes my videos and they've been watching, tell them to subscribe, or tell your friends about this show. Tell them to subscribe. Tell them to ring the bell for notifications if you want, and if you want to know about any episodes I'll be coming up with. And not only that, give the videos a like and subscribe. That's all you guys need to do. And that's fine by me. I kicked today's butt and hope you did too. Okay? So, I got everything accomplished. I actually done my laundry. I actually took a shower. I usually wait until the middle of the night to take one. I didn't have to worry about that today. And it's a good thing. That's why I'm very, very happy, very relaxed. So, I will see you in the next episode. Episode 521. The 33rd edition of Suit Up Sunday Money Cards. Been doing pretty well. Like I said, I always keep playing until I bust out. So, you guys have a wonderful day. Now, if you excuse me, I'm going to upload this video, and I'm hitting the sack. Get ready for church tomorrow, do my thing, and then do the thing again. All right? So, until that next episode comes rolling around, Mr. Announcer, I paid you for this. Take us home.
That is all for today's episode of the show. This is Mr. Lima speaking for Eric Lima Shenanigans of 1977. A Big Beefy E, do it for Bob Saget production, and in association with A Sweet Bowl for Raving Dingleberries Telepictures and Distribution. Thank you for watching another great episode of Eric Lima Shenanigans of 1977. Until the next episode, goodbye for now.